What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you don't really care as we are playing Sonic Adventure DX. Now, last time we completed Casinopolis, just an entire casino area, and we unlocked this ice stone here, which is supposed to take us to the next mission. But first, time has progressed, and people have appeared. So I'm gonna just set you down in the pavement, apparently. First of all, what do you say? It's a new day. That's completely outrageous. That guy has another date today. Oh, do you hate dates as well? Hey,
Froggy, where are you?
person. Okay. You're an interesting thing. I'm gonna leave you be to do your thing, right?
Use the ice stone in the mystic ruins.
No, I could be doing that, or I could find out more backstory from our wonderful citizens of Station Square. What do you two have to say? La la la, we're in love. She's the only girl for me. Okay. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Okay. Couple. You do you. Has your dad appeared yet? I've been waiting for a long time, but my dad never came home last night. It's always like this when he gets busy. I hope he comes home soon. Jesus, kid. I don't know where your dad is. This building, blah blah blah, ha ha ha. I think. Actually, no, yeah, I thought that was the same, but I skipped through it a little too early. Oh well, we'll survive. Anyway, let's find out more about our favorite mystery romance duo. Because I'm invested, I gotta admit. Is she out here? Is she got inside, or has she disappeared? Wait, am I missing her? Let's actually check inside the... Oh, no, there she is. Finally, I'm inside the shop. Now what do I do? I'm so nervous, my heart's pounding. It's just not just the look. I feel a chill running down my spine. Oh dear. Well, at least progress is being made. Now I think that's about all I want to see. So, yeah. Let's go and see if that ice stone is still where I left it. I have a feeling it's, no, it ain't. But that's fine. We could get there in other means. And actually, I can show off a new little shortcut.
The train headed for the mystic ruins will
Stop
be departing
train
soon.
announcer. There is actually a shortcut to get to the casino directly from the station, but now that I think about it, we don't actually need to do that next anyway, and it would be a waste of time for me to get it. Interesting. A random explosion on this morning. Okay. Whatever. Ready, exploration team? Yeah, okay. So, I want to do a thing. You notice if you've been watching up to this point, we're going to do everything. We're going to get 120 emblems, which means we have to do every rank mission on every level. The second one is Windy Valley. We need to do Act 2. And 3. So now we need to collect 50 rings and destroy the capsule. This is always the easy mission, at least from what I've gathered from Emerald Coast. Getting 50 rings, not a trouble. Really, it's just don't get hit, but generally I think Sonic's pretty overpowered in his games. You know, like, he can defeat things pretty quickly, and if he's not overpowered, then it's kind of bad game design, you know? Like Sonic 06, you weren't as overpowered, it would take like 10 hits to kill enemies. It just was slow and unfun, you know? So, with this pretty relaxing music from, again, Sonic 3D Blast, I believe? I always forget these things. Let's just go and enjoy our time. It's basically, we probably actually... Wow, 40 rings right there, how lucky. I kind of feel like I already did this the first time, like I probably had 50 by the end of the last one. Oh well. Let's go fly to this tornado. Oh my gosh, it's so wacky. I don't know what would you call this kind of music? I guess it's not really synth. Well, no.
Jump on panel number 1.
No, yeah, that's kind of
Panels
synthy.
2 and
It's got
3.
like some sort of like
Jump as
clav
soon as you
piano
land
or
on
something. I
panel
don't
or
know.
else
I don't
you
know my
fall.
instruments very much, but oh well. Just cool music. I can't believe this mission's kind of short, isn't it? Because it's split into 3 sections. Yeah, we're like already on the 3rd one, pretty much. Just literally go here. Oh, I'm trying to also see little shortcuts as I'm doing this. Also, that's a very subtle transition. Where'd that tornado go? But no, like, cause obviously later on we'll be doing the rank A, not rank C. So we have to do this as quick as we can. I mean, I can already see that you're gonna have to, like, if you want to really cheat, you're gonna have to just like do a leap of faith, even. Hell, whoa, that was a bit too much of Tails I wanted to see. But like you have to jump off these tracks and like land it. I'm really tempted to try it, but I don't know exactly how. If I can do it, then I'm gonna be in love with myself. Maybe like here, you could like nah, it's too scripted. You know what? That is an issue for when we come to it. For now, I think we might kind of nearly be done. I don't remember how well this goes. Also, though, I don't really trust this path too well. I'm gonna take it slow. There we go. Then we do have a shield, so it's not too big a deal. Oh, one ring, really? Whoa. Okay. Please don't even glitch on me either. Not my most fun experience. Right. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty easy jump, I think. Well. Oh well. Anyway, excuse me. I keep wanting to like test these things because I've never done these rank missions, and I've never tried to actually like beat myself in a game really. Like, sure, there are games that have like the ghosting mod on it, but never much else other than that. So, also I'm very impressed that Tails can keep up with you. In Sonic Adventure, especially though, Tails is pretty fast. He has a really cool animation for when he is running at like full speed. It's a bit more creative than Mario's, really? Sonic's are like leg splatter, but oh well. Anyway, no more Chaos Emerald. Let's get a secret ring, because I saw it. Let's release those animals for no apparent reason. Let's continue.
Yeah, not bad.
And that's emblem number 9. Right, now we're done with that.
Headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Cool, let's go to rank A. Destroy the capsule within 3 minutes. I didn't actually pay attention entirely to... Oh dear, I didn't pay attention to how quick we did it last time. I also didn't know how long it was going to take. Well, I guess I could have just looked at my notes. But actually, my notes say 3 minutes 30 seconds, so it threw me off. But if Emerald Coast is any way to go, this is going to be a hard one to get. I mean, the level may be short, but it might not be 3 minutes. We better make it 3 minutes. So I'm going to pull out all the stops. Oh, look at that. I am so skilled at this game. I would be kind of interested in doing a speed run, but I almost feel like I'd be too discouraged because everyone's so much better. Oh, yeah, look at that. That kind of made a graphical error. Like that tornado was like in the path.
Jump on panel number 1.
This damn
It will take you to
fairy
panel 2
shush. Why don't you
as
tell
soon
us
as you
every
land on
time in
panel
every
for
mission?
extra
Why is
fall.
your thing so long? Shut up. Oh, I remember this actually. I think we've like 10 seconds or 11 seconds shaved off of that moment. I remember it being like 113. But now we're at 52. Oh, it saved us. Oh, okay. Well, we lost a couple seconds from that, but I think we're doing okay. 2 minutes to do the final segment. We'll have to see. Okay. Also, it's not going to be incredibly fun to do because the... Oh my gosh, don't freeze on me now. Whoa, please. I've had this issue already. There we go. Jesus. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, made it. Okay, cool. Don't have the control stick still, so we're still doing WASD. It's going to take a little while. I've got like a little while before I'll go to my mum's and get him back again, but oh well. Anyway, race along, speed of sound. Ooh, okay, and then excuse the like scattered commentary at this point. I'm focusing mode. I think I'm gonna document my first 3 attempts, and if that doesn't work, we'll just race through speed mode until something works out. Kind of like we did with Emerald Coast, of course. Okay, you're there. We have about, 45 seconds? That's cool. Yes, can we get this? Oh, yes, considering I can't see what I'm doing amazing, you know? Alright, now, speed. Oh, don't get stuck, and please don't fall through a barrier. I'm so glad they playtested that enough, at least. I saw that going into effect Whoa. Less than 30 seconds. Come on. Wind, cool. Oh, is this the final bit? Oh, yeah. Wow. Or maybe it was, I mean, sure, that was pretty easy. But maybe it was because I was doing these massive shortcuts. But you right there, Tails? You got like a leg going through your belly button, and you seem to be frozen in spot. To be fair, though, actually, Sonic's pins are kind of vibrating.
Yeah, not
Kind of
bad.
insanely. Mr. Pinhead himself. Anyway, yes. That is the 10th emblem.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Well then, let's finally go to Station Square. We need that ice keystone, and I think we might have time to do the next mission, which is cool. Although, my little comment on Pinhead actually reminded me of something really silly and minute that I remember doing as a kid. I must have been like 8 or 9 years old, and I had a Guinness World Record book for whatever reason. Don't have a record yet. I might make that like a bucket list. Anyway, I remember reading, I think it was world records of who beats the original Sonic the Hedgehog the fastest, and it was like done in either 12 minutes or 22 minutes at the time. And I know how mediocre nowadays when people do things in like 5 minutes, but in that record thing, there's also a trivia note saying, "Did you know Sonic was originally planned to be called Mr. Pinhead?" And later that month, I guess, for some reason that information stuck with me, I was buying a game, a Sonic game actually. So it might have even been this game actually. I'm not sure.
Headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
Shut up.
soon.
It might have been like a Sonic Heroes actually. Who knows? Either way, I was there in like the local game or game station, the UK game shops at the time, and is that explosion cutscene gonna happen again? No. Okay. And the cashier was like, "Hey, do you know what Sonic the Hedgehog?" He's like, "Do you know what the Sonic the Hedgehog was originally gonna be called?"
Stone with an ice pattern on it?
Sure did, and I'm coughing again. Sorry about that. I re-caught my own cough. It's great, but no. I need to get this out quickly. The rocks crumbled and revealed an entrance to a cave. The soil seems a lot like soil from the Mystic Ruins. Cool. But yeah, I guess he was trying to like teach me something new, and I was like, "Yeah, I already know it's Mr. Pinhead." And as like an 8 or 9-year-old, it must have shocked him because he's like, "Oh wow, this little casual kid gamer knows his stuff." You're damn right I do. I was forever a nerd of these sort of things, and it never ends. It never ends. But now people expect me to know the trivia notes as opposed to shocking them at 9 years old. Anyway, here is the area for our new mission. It's all I see. If you continue on, you'll come to a blocked cave, so we can't go there yet. There's a big icy puddle in the middle. Sonic can swim. Well, he can walk in the water, but he can't hold his breath forever, so let's climb on out of here at a pretty okay speed. So, hey Tails.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
So, welcome to Ice Cap. I feel like this is also a mission name in Super Mario Galaxy, like Ice Cap Galaxy, but I'm not certain. What is cool is it introduces a handful of new like platformer mechanics, like jumping off of stalactites, or just icicles, I guess, really. But it's cool. I like it. Now, earlier versions of this level had bridges in the place of that rocket there, which is really interesting because later on there's going to be a section of the level quite outstanding. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen or played this game before. And that bridge is destroyed at that moment. So we actually see the bridge earlier and it gets destroyed by a later event, which is cool. All the other trivia notes I have are spoilers for later in the mission, and really I shouldn't have said that first one, or that second one. Oh well. Anyway, it's, again, like, it's not a really super speedy Sonic level. It kind of is, but like the music makes you think mystery and slowness. Like at this point, even though there is a, like, clearly a direction and a path, and there's a arrow of rings telling us where to go, it's just like a kind of open world ice mountain that we're just slowly climbing up. I couldn't really stop that. I don't think Sonic can go down on these icicles, so he just has to get lucky to not get stabbed, I think. Or maybe you're just supposed to time your jumps? I don't know. Either way, pretty cool. I like it. 2 rings of rings, okay.
Be careful not to fall off.
Oh, be careful not to fall off. Good job, I'm a pro. I thought I was lined up there, so that shouldn't have been a problem, but you know what, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, ironically, is all about patience. You gotta be as fast as you can, but to go fast, you gotta go slow. It's a long-term, short-term thing. I was gonna say business. It's not business by any means. But yeah, Tails seems to only appear
Be careful not
in
to
level
fall off.
form, which makes sense to a... Actually, even then, Tails doesn't do anything. He's just there. That's a lot of extra programming for no real reason. But the idea is that Tails is with Sonic for the whole time he's here at this point. But obviously they don't have the capability to have Tails follow you in the open world bits,
Use the
apparently.
panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Wow, that fairy was very forced, but I mean, it was right. There's some secret capsules back there, but I don't care enough to capture them. We now have a massive icicle that lets us go through this bridge door and get out of here. Interesting, but okay. Now we're at the top of the mountain. And it's an avalanche! Thankfully there's a snowboard right in front of us. That's cool. Welcome to the snowboarding section, which is obviously a direct inspiration for the snowboarding section in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 06. This is the part where the bridge from early designs of the level would be completely destroyed. On top of that though, this snowboarding section later on is going to show some houses, windmills and hot air balloons in the background, suggesting Knuckles isn't the only inhabitant of Angel Island, which is kind of where we are right now. The tunnel that we're in is leading towards Angel Island, so I think we are supposed to be on some sort of section close to Angel Island. Although I could have sworn we're not, and Angel Island is just a big floating rock, which is not actually this place, but we're near it. Either way, there are other inhabitants here, and this is a first sort of indication of them outside of the city, which is interesting. Right, now you can't lose rings. You can slow down and hurt yourself. No, you can't even hurt yourself, is what I'm saying. You can just slow down a bunch of times. Now if you press A, or in this case, I think S, at the right time, you'll get a nice little trick. You can do your ramps well. Apparently I'm not doing this very well, but oh well, music is cool. Where's the avalanche? Oh, who has a clue? Doesn't matter anymore. We're going so fast, oh my gosh. And I've actually never gotten on this path before. Oh dear, Robotnik knows we're here, huh? Was it the massive avalanche that sort of tipped them off? Anyway, here's the hot air balloons and houses and windmills. Someone lives in these icy lands. Is it Elmer Echidnas? I don't think so. I think Knuckles is supposed to be the last. Either way, though, let's just whiz on through this place. Oh, gravity. Why have you forsaken me so? Oh, dear. Okay. I gotta admit, though, Sonic sections in Sonic games. Sonic snowboarding sections, even. Sonic games. Really cool. I like them. I actually remember, this wasn't even too long ago. This was like when I was 13 years oldish. I used to play a game called FFX Tricky, I think it was. It was just like a snowboarding race game. God, it was cool. Anyway, I didn't get that racetrack right. Racetrack? Trick right. But that was the highest I've ever done on that path, so I'll take it. Right, and right at the bottom is our Chaos Emerald. Did you remember that Tails is here? I think he slides down eventually. If he doesn't, well, that's a real shame. We must have really left him in the dust. Where does the avalanche go? Who knows? That also apparently disappeared into thin ice.
Not bad.
Thin ice? Sure. It really keeps with the theme. It disappeared into thin ice. Right. Now we're done. What do we do next? We ask a fairy, obviously. But that's going to be a thing we're probably not even going to do next time. For now, I'm going to end it off here. My name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, god damn it, I'm going to drown.